สวัสดีครับสวัสดีทุกคนนะครับกลับมาพบกันอีกแล้วสำหรับคืนวันเสาร์นะครับวันนี้วันที่11กันยายนนะครับ Welcome everybody to Saturday Night Live with me Art Thomya. Okay, so welcome everybody through Facebook pages Art Thomya and also Hey ASEAN and also from YouTube channel Art Thomya Journey. All right, we have got some updates to talk tonight regarding the new music video or the new single released by a Thai-born Lalisa or Lisa Blackpink. All right. So we're going to talk a bit about her and her hometown, Buriram in Thailand tonight. So welcome everybody. Welcome to Saturday Night Live with Art Thomya. It's the second Saturday of September 2021. All right, let me refresh the page and then we'll share this to friends and families out there. All right. Welcome everyone through YouTube channel and to Facebook pages. And I'm delighted to be back here again to talk to you every Saturday night here in Bangkok and probably in the afternoon in Europe or morning time in the US. And I just hope that everybody is doing fine this week. Hope the situations about COVID-19 in each country is getting better and better. In Thailand, we have got more, vaccination percentage in Thailand. People are starting to get the second dose of vaccines this month, and I just hope that herd immunity will happen soon here in Thailand. And probably we need to get some like third dose of the vaccines later this year. All right, now we've got สวัสดีสปาสวัสดีครับ from South Africa. Yes, from YouTube channel. Thank you so much. เป็นยังไงบ้างครับ เป็นคนไทยใช่ไหมครับ ขอต้อนรับสู่ช่องอาร์ตถมยานะครับทาง YouTube นะครับ แล้วก็จริงๆมี Facebook ชื่อเดียวกันนะครับอาร์ตถมยาด้วยนะครับ ขอบคุณมากที่คอยติดตามนะครับวิดีโอเกี่ยวกับประเทศไทยหรือในอาเซียนก็มีมากมายให้ชมกันนะครับจาก South Africa นะครับ Thank you so much our Thai friend from South Africa and welcome everybody. I should say little by little for ASEAN languages to greet everybody. Now we say Sawadee Krab. Okay, Sawadee Krab, and then we why. This is the Thai way of greeting. And then we've got our Indonesian friend here, Yoga Fikrianasya Pangalo. Hello from Indonesia. Hello. And I should say, Selamat Malam, our Indonesian friend. Welcome everybody back to Art Thomya Journey YouTube channel and also Facebook pages, Art Thomya and Hey ASEAN. So hope everybody in Indonesia is doing fine. So Selamat Malam to those who live in Indonesia, Malaysia, Singapore, and Brunei Darussalam. And then we've got a friend from Manila as far as the Philippines, Mabuhay. So I should say magandang gabi, good evening everybody in the Philippines, especially in Manila. I filmed there 2 years ago. Hope to be back there to film more for my Hey ASEAN program. Thank you so much. So then we've got friends from southern part of ASEAN already, all right? And for Chinese friends, I should say 大家好. All Chinese friends all around ASEAN and also outside ASEAN as well. Thank you so much. Then we've got our Thai friend คุณกวินกรนะเมฆหมอกสวัสดีนะครับสวัสดีครับน้องนะครับ You're my idol for practicing English. Thank you so much. Oh, you're from Mandalay. You're from Mandalay. Okay. Are you Thai? Or are you from Myanmar? Okay, but your name sounds Thai, especially your surname Megma. But anyway, thank you so much for following this page and also subscribing on my YouTube channel. So I should say Sawadee in Thai or Mingalaba in Myanmar. Mingalaba, Myanmar friends. Hope everybody is doing great in Myanmar, especially Mandalay, that town that I really love. I've been there, I think, twice to film Hey ASEAN program. So you can watch Mandalay episode by searching for Mandalay Art Thomya on YouTube. And then you'll find lots of videos from Mandalay. Thank you so much. Then we've got, I think, the one from Laos, right? สบายดีพี่น้องชาวลาวสบายดี Tawan. I'm doing great, and I've got some updates about Lalisa for you tonight. Probably we're going to watch the video together. The video has just been released Friday, which is yesterday, and just over a day, it has got over 18 million views on YouTube already. And I'm proud to talk about a Thai-born singer that is very famous globally, Lalisa Manoban. So please stay tuned. We're going to talk about her new single tonight. And Risti from Indonesian, but study at Jula. Risti, yes, you study at Chulalongkorn University. You know what? I graduated from Jula as well. So I used to be a Jula student. I know how it felt like to be a student there. So I just hope that you will have a great time studying at Chulalongkorn for all the time, that you are here in Bangkok and at Jula. So enjoy studying and enjoying life in Chulalongkorn. All right, now we've got a message from Swadispa from South Africa. Thank you for replying. We watch you always and say thank you for giving us such a good advice. And for a great channel, I miss travel to Bangkok. Good luck and stay safe and healthy from Isan. From Isan, South Africa. ขอบคุณมากนะครับ for such a nice message. I just hope that you have a healthy life there in South Africa and hope one day I would be able to go to South Africa to film my travel program. Yes. Then we've got พี่มาลีแมรี่นะครับคุณแมรี่สวัสดีครับเจอกันทุกวันเสาร์นะครับขอบคุณมากที่เข้ามาวันนี้ใส่ชุดมวยไทยเพราะว่าเดี๋ยวเราจะพูดเกี่ยวกับเมืองไทยเยอะนะครับวันนี้นะครับแล้วก็พี่ปู from Thailand สวัสดีครับไม่รู้จะได้ร้องเพลงหรือเปล่าแต่วันนี้จะมาแชร์มิวสิกวิดีโอของน้องลิซ่านะครับWendy, hello there. Thank you so much for joining. We're going to watch the MV of Lalisa Manoban together tonight, and I'm going to talk later about Buriram, her hometown in the northeastern part of Thailand. All right, now we've got, of course, Vietnamese friends. Xin chào. Xin chào. I don't know how to pronounce your name correctly, but TRU, you don't pronounce it wrong, right? You probably pronounce it Young and Tu. Okay, xin chào. Okay, and then yes, miss you, everybody. Thank you so much. Long time no see. And I just said, xin chào, Vietnamese friends. Now we've got a friend from Hoi An, Quang Nam, Vietnam, Minh Tam Hyun Thi. I had a great time in Hoi An because I went to Da Nang. Okay, and then I filmed around Da Nang and of course Hoi An and Hue as well. And I had a chance to go back to Da Nang again, but this time to film only in Hue. So yes, I've been to the central part of Vietnam twice to film the program, but Hoi An, I think I spent only 1 or 2 nights in Hoi An, and that was not enough. Time for me to go back after COVID-19. Probably Vietnam will be one of the first countries that I will go back after COVID-19. Okay, พี่มะลินะครับ สวัสดีครับ Okay, มะลิหรือ Mary นั่นเองนะครับ ขอบคุณมากนะครับ and more friend from Vietnam. Xin chào. Kong Yan. Okay, TR in Vietnamese language. How do you pronounce it? I don't know. I always pronounce like Seo Tran, but then I think that it's not correct because TR in Vietnamese language, you don't pronounce it like as in English language, right? So hello anyway, xin chào. And we've got Doran back here. Hi, how are you, Maganda Gabi? Yeah, I'm doing great. Let's stay tuned. We're going to react to the new music video of Lalisa together. พี่แก้ว สวัสดีครับ สวัสดีครับ พี่แก้ว นะครับ ไม่ได้เจอกันนานมากนะครับ ผมยังไลฟ์อยู่ทุกวันเสาร์นะครับ Our Thai friend from Nakhon Sawan นะครับ Welcome back. And today we're going to watch the MV of Thai artists. I always say this Lalisa Manoban together พี่แก้วครับเดี๋ยวจะมา react MV ของน้องลิซ่าพร้อมกันคืนนี้นะครับได้ดูหลายรอบแล้วแต่จริงๆก็อยากจะดูพร้อมๆกับทุกคนด้วยนะครับยังไงก็ขอบคุณมากที่เข้ามาวันนี้นะครับ and more friend from Vietnam Young and hi yes okay I'm doing good Darren I'm doing great now I think all right shit okay I think it's time for me to project a new music video by Lalisa Manoban. But first of all, okay, let's review whether I have greeted everybody in ASEAN languages, like all the languages already or not. Okay, from Singapore, Malaysia, Indonesia, Brunei Darussalam, Selamat malam, magandang gabi for Filipino friends, 大家好 for all Chinese friends, สวัสดีครับ สบายดี xin chào มิงกะลาบา and of course for Cambodian friends, สวัสดี จุมรับสวะ Okay, welcome Cambodian friends as well. And we are neighbors, okay, all the ASEAN countries, and especially here in Indochina, we are good neighbors, okay, and okay, before going further, let me project this message. Okay, from Phu Quoc, December. Okay, Gong Chan from Phu Quoc. Yes, thank you so much, Gam. I visited Phu Quoc almost 4 years ago. I filmed there, had a great time in Phu Quoc. I would love to go back. Hopefully, COVID-19 pandemic will go away from us real soon. All right, now let me project this. Okay, wow. Do you know what this is? Okay, I've been saying about this. It was the music video that has been released just yesterday. Okay, a Thai friend Magnolia สวัสดีครับสวัสดีครับวันนี้ก็เป็นการไลฟ์พร้อมกันทั้งช่อง YouTube แล้วก็ Facebook นะครับเดี๋ยวจะมา react กับมิวสิกวิดีโอของน้องลิซ่าลาลิสาพร้อมๆกันนะครับขอต้อนรับทุกคนนะครับ Welcome everybody tonight to a casual session like this every Saturday night with me Art Thomya, and of course we're going to react to this music video together. Hope that we can play the sound with no problem, because I've seen everybody around the world has been reacting to this music video and there's no sound or picture problem. I just hope that it will go well with this. Okay, so let's play this. Okay, are you ready to watch this together? All right, you're ready. Let's watch this. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, the first single of a Thai-born international artist from Thailand to Korea. Let's welcome Lalisa. Whoa. Oh. Nice dress. The lighting is perfect. Woo! Champagne. Sip. Whoa. Whoa, I love this look. You know, I always love hip-hop music and R&B music. And sometimes, you know that I write songs and I'm a musician. I sing as well. So I just hope that one day I could be able to create a song with like hip-hop vibe as well. So, okay, let's go on. I love this look. Whoa. La Lisa. La Lisa. Ooh. Oh. Wow. Hey, I love this scene as well. I think it looks really cool. I don't know if it's like Ducati motorcycle or not, but I really, really admire like the creative team of this music video. Woo! Wow. Baby, get the microphone, put it on speaker. I said I can't hear you, so you need to speak up. Put that shit on stereo, everyone else on very low, protecting like a barrier. Promise there's nothing scary. Whoa, 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 whoa! I love this transition. You know, from that cop look, like a officer, a police. Okay, this is like kind of really serious kind of look, but still looks really cool. Then the transition to like a pole dancer, right? Wow, very beautiful. Woo! Do you think it's really difficult to dance like this? Probably I have seen Lisa in other music videos by Blackpink that the choreograph was much more complicated, or probably more difficult to do. But this is, I think it's the intention of the creative team to create more like simple kind of choreograph so that everybody like kind of can follow her and do this on TikTok or Twitter or Facebook or Instagram Reels. I think this is for everybody to be able to dance like her more easily. Okay, so the music is catchy and the choreograph is cool and not too difficult. Woo! I think this one reminds me of the music video of Blackpink, Ice Cream, right? Do you think so? Have you ever watched Ice Cream music video by Blackpink? I think this scene reminds me of that music video, and also it's kind of tropical house. It can look like Thailand or probably somewhere in Southern America like Brazil, or somewhere in Southern Europe near the Mediterranean like Greece, Italy, Spain. Okay, kind of very bright color. Yeah, bright color kind of vibes. Whoa! Whoa! Okay, let's look at this. Let's look at this one more time. Oh. Okay. Yes. Wow. Wow, this look has been talk of the town, especially here in Thailand, since yesterday. Because of what? I think in many parts of the world where there have been reaction videos of Lisa's music video, maybe some of our friends do not know the details about this scene, but here in Thailand, it's like talk of the town because this is inspired by traditional Thai costume. In the past, like not in a modern era, is like Thai traditional costume from several hundred years ago, or since the Ayutthaya period, where when people, I don't know, both male and female dancers, they wore something like this called rat Glao, or probably chada for male dancer. and this is a beautifully designed costume by Thai famous artists. Okay, altogether I think more than one person that created this wonderful look in Thai style. Okay, let's continue watching. Oh. Woo. Wow. Okay, I think another important, another interesting things about this music video is about the lyrics. So this part, if you switch on the CC, which is subtitles here, and there's a translation in English, it will tell stories about her life from Thailand to Korea, and about her confidence, her stories, like I'm confident standing above the sky, you see. And the background, if you can stop and see it slowly, you will know that this scene is inspired by her hometown in northeastern part of Thailand, which is Buriram. Buriram has got a lot of famous sandstone castles, and I think that one behind her is Phnom Rung sandstone castle. Okay, I've been there. I'm going to show you afterwards about this wonderful historical site in her hometown, Buriram. And her interview today with Woody in Thailand, she told us that she initiated this idea and told the producer of the music video that she needed a scene that tells stories about her hometown, and this is it. Buriram, a northeastern part province of Thailand, northeastern part of Thailand, an ancient city, not far from Bangkok, about 400 kilometers. So it is really great to know that she always like thinks of where she came from. Hmm. Yeah. Woo. Yeah, and you know what? This is Al, right? And this is, I don't know, Al A, like Al. Yeah, this is Lalisa. So something like this. She tries to create icons or symbols of her real name, Lalisa. So she always sings like Lalisa, like Lalisa, like this, right? Okay, great scene. Okay, another look. Oh. Wow. Woo! Lalisa. Woo! Wow, 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 wow. Wow, a big round of applause to the whole production team, everyone involved in this music video creation. Lalisa and also the whole team, great job. This is not only a production of a Thai artist or a Korean, artist, but it's like one of the best art work by, I can say, a global artist, because now this music video has gone viral all over the world. Wow, and I'm so proud that that she's Thai also, and she never forget where she came from, Buriram, a very small town, but beautiful ancient town in northeastern part of Thailand. Now we've got more comments from our friend from Japan. Konbanwa, konbanwa. Genki desu ka? How are you? And from Japan to the Philippines again, magandang gabi. And Amy Ray, thank you so much for joining. Good evening, Art. I'm hoping the pandemic will end. I really want to visit Thailand and hope to welcome you back to Thailand real soon. I hope that it will end soon as well for the pandemic. And well, you can type in Thai sabai di mai, which means, are you doing good? I'm doing great. Thank you so much. And of course, Lisa, her real name is Lalisa. Lalisa, we call her Lalisa, or English, probably you can pronounce it Lalisa. Okay. Yes, she's Thai, pure Thai. And wow, we've got our friend Robert from Germany. Thanks for sharing your videos all the time. Greetings from Germany. I should say Sawadee krab. This is a Thai way of greeting, or in German, I should say Guten Tag, something like that. Guten Tag or Guten Morgen. Yes. Thank you so much for following or subscribing to my YouTube channel. I'm so delighted to have friends from all over the world sharing messages about travels, especially here in Southeast Asia and especially about Thailand. I'm delighted, I'm proud, and I'm glad to have shared a lot of local stories here from my home country, Thailand, from my neighboring countries, my homelands of my very good friends here in Southeast Asia, to be able to travel to different little villages in different parts of Southeast Asia to tell local stories to the world, to share the best things they have with the world. Okay. And I'm just going to continue doing this after the pandemic ends, which hopefully real soon. Okay. Thank you so much. And then, yes, and Lalisa is from Buriram in Thailand. And if you have followed me for years, you may have watched some of my videos filmed in Buriram, northeastern part of Thailand. And I just love to share with you this video once again. Let's watch this together. Okay, before we're going to show the Buriram episode, Annie has said, last Saturday night I'm waiting for your live, but I'm not last week. Okay, Annie, last week I have changed from Saturday to Sunday because on Sunday I had a special interview with my senior friend from California about life in the US. So I have updated on a little post one day before, and I'm sorry about that if it's not like long notice in advance, but I changed from Saturday to Sunday. So on Saturday night, we had an interview from Thailand to the US, to California. Okay, but Annie, thank you so much for waiting for the live interview. All right, now we're going to share with you my video from Buriram, Lalisa's birthplace. Okay, let's continue with this. Oh, all right. Okay. Yeah. Okay. What? Okay. One more time, everybody, because the internet is not so good. Okay, let's play this one more time. Buriram. This is what appears in her music video, Phnom Rung Castle. Today, we're at a must-see place in Buriram, Prasat Hin Phnom Rung, Angkor-style architecture created since the 10th century as a Hindu temple dedicated to Shiva. Finally, we're here.
How do you feel? Do you feel tired?
Not that tired. We've climbed up like 52 steps of the stairs.
Yes.
And before that, we just walked past it like only. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, if you remember this, we saw this in the latest music video of Lalisa. Okay, this is Phnom Rung Castle or Phnom Rung Sand Castle, one of the landmarks of Buriram province in Thailand. Okay, I think it is one of the most beautiful historical sites here in Thailand. I was so glad to be able to film there on that day. It was back about 3 years ago, and we had a warm welcome by many local friends in Buriram, and they toured me around this sandstone castle. Let's follow us. Like 70 statues.
Yeah.
So it's not that long. I think it's okay. How about you?
I'm okay, but it's a little steep.
Steve. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
it is.
Steve. So we should be careful.
Yeah.
So that's why we wear sneakers.
Yes.
Okay, this friend of mine, his name is Prat or Pat. Okay, he is one of the local friends who toured me around his hometown today. So it's recommended, I think, for our friends who will come later.
Yeah.
Wow. So we're now on the top floor of the castle. I've seen a lot of like local friends, local people here.
Yes.
Are there many foreigners now?
Yeah. Most of them are Thais, but we are welcome foreigners
Yeah.
to come.
I think this is like number one or one of the top attractions here in
In
Buriram.
Buriram, yes.
And this place kind of related to Angkor Wat as well.
Yes. That's
Of the same period.
Yeah.
All right, let's go take a look.
okay.
Okay, I need to say something about Southeast Asian history. I think for Thailand, as known as Siam in the past, I think the age of Siamese kingdom is around 700 to 800 years old. But before that, about 1,000 years ago or more than that, we have had many different kingdoms in this region. One of that is Khmer Empire. So about 1,000 years ago or more, okay, we had Khmer Empire, and they built a lot of great religious places for Hinduism and also for Buddhism. Angkor Wat is one of the most well-known religious sites of Khmer Empire. But from Angkor Wat, if you draw a straight line to Pimai, which is Thailand right now, you will find a lot of great sandstone castles, and among those are Buriram's Phnom Rung Sand Castle and also Prasat Meung Tam, also in Buriram. So this is one of the great sandstone castles built long time ago. สวัสดีคุณไก่ป๊อปนะครับ this one I know ทับหลังนารายณ์บรรทมศิลป์
Yes, that's it.
But I think in English you call it lintel.
Lintel.
I think this one is one of the most popular pieces of art of Thailand, because the beauty of this piece, you see,
Yeah, itself. Yeah.
the pink sandstone sculpted into the story of. This is Narai lintel. In Thai, we call it ทับหลังนารายณ์บรรทมศิลป์ Okay, during I think last century, it disappeared from Thailand and then found in the US, I think in the museum in Chicago. And about over 30 years ago, there was a request from Thai government to bring back this piece of art from the US. And finally, of course, the US gave back to us, and then it returned to Thailand over 30 years ago, and then was placed over where it came from, which is here, Phnom Rung Sand Castle. So this is one of the most beautifully carved sandstones at this sandcastle, sandstone castle. So what we see right here is Narai. Some people call it Vishnu. And he's like lying down on, I think, Naga, and above him is Brahma. So this is the story in Hinduism.
Oh, amazing.
Yeah, this is the first time that I came to see the real one.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I've heard about it for many years.
So you're so good. How did you know that?
I Google.
Okay.
Wow, beautiful. I just realized I was so lucky to be able to film there from the ground floor up on like a little hill over there. Wow. Okay. Welcome more friends. คุณไก่ป๊อป คุณแมกโนลี and คุณจิตรณีนะครับ สวัสดีครับ Okay, let's continue watching this beautiful place. Wow, this building looks gorgeous. It looks like what I've seen in Siem Reap also.
Oh, yes, Angkor Wat. It's
Yeah,
the same style.
Angkor Wat style.
Yeah, we call the principal tower.
Principal tower.
Yes.
What is behind you?
This we call the guardian,
Yeah.
the gate guardian.
And what's inside?
Sivalinga we call. Yes.
Sivalinga.
Linga. Yeah.
So according to Hinduism,
Yes.
everywhere
Yes. They come to pray.
to pray for Linga.
Yeah, for Linga.
Wow, the conditions of the castle is quite perfect.
Oh yes.
Yeah, although it's about 1,000 years old already. And I've observed there are holes on the rocks,
Yeah.
on the stones.
Yes. They make the hole to convey the stone from distance. They sculpt the stone
Uh-huh.
30 kilometers away from
Oh.
here.
So this is where they put something in.
They put a stick and use the rope,
The rope.
tie the rope in,
Okay.
and drag it here.
Okay, this is okay. This is really important. They made a hole in each stone or rock. Sorry. Okay, we're going to watch the video together more, but I just want to say something about how they brought like many pieces of stones or rocks from the river as far as 30 kilometers away. Okay, they made a hole of each stone, and then they use rope and then put rope inside each stone, and then they carry up on a hill and then build the sandstone castles. So really, really interesting. Okay, we're going to watch this together more. Okay, let's continue. Please stay tuned. All right. Okay. Okay, we're still in
Big pond.
Buriram,
Big pond,
Lalisa's
so
hometown.
We call Barai.
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 Also, is quite a specific name
Yes.
in Khmer.
Maybe. Yeah. It's
Yeah.
in Khmer, yeah.
I think everywhere that we have like sandstone castles, they normally have this kind of water space
Yeah.
around.
Oh, this kind of.
This one is quite big also. Prasad Mungtam is actually also a religious place.
Yes.
Right. So there's some rules that we have to follow. Like this one.
You should dress politely.
Yeah. But if we dress normally,
Yeah.
we're not against the rule.
Yeah.
No like sleeveless shirt or too short shorts.
Yes.
Right. No pets, no alcohol, no drinks,
No drink.
no smoking.
No drawing and painting.
Ah.
Yep.
No worries, we don't do any of this.
Yeah. Oh God.
I think this place is beautiful. So I think this opened my eyes about Buriram because I always heard about Phnom Rung only. I never knew before that only, like you said, 6 kilometers away.
Yes.
We have such a beautiful place and well maintained as well.
Yes.
When I walked in, I was so impressed with the cleanliness of the place, with the coziness of the place.
I don't know whether you can feel like me, the fresh air.
Yeah.
You can take a deep breath.
Yeah.
Right.
Many
Feel the
trees.
fresh, many trees.
Yeah. Hey, everybody. This place is very beautiful. I would encourage everybody to visit this place. If you would like to visit Lisa's hometown, Buriram, you should go to 2 sandstone castles. At least the first one, Phnom Rung Sandstone Castle, and this one, Muang Tam Sandstone Castle. This one is less, visited, but it's beautiful, very beautiful, and with a lot of trees, you feel very relaxed and fresh just walking around this place. As my friend has told everybody in this video, we could breathe in very deeply with fresh air around because there are lots of trees. and it's easy to walk.
Yeah, easy to walk.
And inside, I saw like these 4 ponds,
Mhm.
quite well preserved. Wow,
Yes,
like in ancient time,
yes.
and not many people. Wow. So here we are at Khao Kra Dong.
Khao Kra Dong.
Khao Kra
In
Dong.
Khmer,
They call it like
They call,
Phnom Ka Dong.
Ka Dong.
Phnom Ka Dong.
Yes,
This is not far from downtown.
that far.
We can drive from China Arena for
Just
about
5 or 10 minutes.
30 minutes
Yeah,
only. And this is on the top of the hill where we can see like the
The scenic view of the town. Yeah, of
Okay, welcome more friends. We've got Crystal in here. We've got Kaiji. We've got Kwan Jira from Khon Kaen,นะครับ, and Carol Mong. And then Ryan Keith, Sai. Ryan said, hello, Art. Where's that? Looks familiar. Ryan, we are watching a video from Buriram, which is Lalisa's hometown or Lisa Blackpink's hometown. She just presented her hometown in her new music video from her first album, and I just want to share with you about this beautiful town one more time. I filmed here in Buriram I think about 3 years back, and then it was a beautiful place, not so many people, and I think in the future probably more tourists, more travelers who would like to know more about Lisa's hometown would be visiting this place. Okay, let's continue watching this. This scene is on a little mountain, a viewpoint that you can see the view of this beautiful little town.
Buriram.
This is where the people hang out in the evening as well.
Yeah, yes.
All right. Okay, and what is this?
This is basalt.
Basalt.
Basalt stone.
I think
Yeah.
I've learned this word before in school, but I never knew
Okay.
about the rock or the stone.
Mhm.
So how is it special?
How is it special? Is this rock is like a sponge that very lightweight. You can put it
Right.
in the water
Right.
and they will float.
Ah, really?
Yes.
Okay, it will
Yes,
float.
see.
It will float.
It's about 5 kilo.
Basalt rock.
Okay. Yeah.
Yes. Woo. Ah. Okay. One more time. One more time.
Yes.
Okay. Hey, is that strange or is that normal? This is stone, but it floats on the water. It's called basalt kind of stone or basalt rock, found in Buriram because I think there used to be volcanoes in that area, on that land millions of years ago. There used to be volcanoes, so you could find this kind of basalt rocks in Buriram, and it just floats on the water. Oh. Wow, this Buddha image looks so beautiful,
Yes.
and it looks so new.
Yes.
It's been here for a big while.
This image was built 50 years ago.
50 years.
Yeah. Just
Oh.
50. Yes.
But it looks really new.
Very new because we have a renovation.
Okay. We're under a special tree,
Mhm.
right? This one has a long story,
Yeah.
a lot of stories.
Yes.
But what strikes me is the look, because it looks like something. Okay, you can guess from the name because in Thai it's called Yoni Pisat, but in English it's devil's vagina. So it's okay, a kind of olive, and they use this for medical purpose. Okay, a kind of olive that is used for medical purpose. Okay, it looks like, a girl thing. So that is called Yoni Pisat or devil vagina in English, which is a kind of tree, okay, found around that area in Buriram. This is my hotel. I love it. X2 Cross
dinner,
Vibe.
we'll have
Buriram.
fusion food. Hotel Shelf even has cooking show for us.
Our menu includes spaghetti with fermented prawns or
Cung
fried
chom.
rice with mackerel, pork leg quesadilla, and pandanus panna cotta. I never expected such a great fusion food in Buriram. Moreover, gongcham and other local dishes can easily be found anywhere in the province.
Wow. Woo. Woo.
Miracle Thailand is here for you. My friends, just come with me and see how it comes through. There are such places you can be mesmerized. Miracle, miracle. Fly to Buriram with Air Asia. Stay tuned for the next episode. Please subscribe.
Please subscribe. Thank you everybody for watching. All right. For watching episode from Buriram. Wow. Okay, let's welcome more friends with us here tonight. คุณไก่ป๊อบบอก okay. Okay, let's continue from our last comment. Okay, now okay คุณแม่โนเลียบอกสวัสดีครับสวัสดีอีกทีนะครับสวัสดีอีกทีนะครับขอบคุณมากที่เข้ามานะครับแล้วก็Annie said it's okay, good luck. Thank you so much. And Tiger, hey Tiger, welcome back Tiger. How are you this week? Thank you so much for joining my Saturday live session every time. Thank you so much for your kind support. Yeah, maybe there's a connection problem tonight. I can see it. Sometimes they have like internet connection problem. Hopefully it is okay now. คุณไก่ป๊อบบอกสวัสดีครับสวัสดีนะครับ Roel said I want to go there. So please come here to Thailand and probably to Buriram. Okay, hope that COVID-19 will go away very very soon. สวัสดีอีกทีนะครับคุณจิตรินีนะครับพี่ปูบอกรอไปชมไปเที่ยวใช่ไหมครับพี่ปูเคยไปอยู่แล้วนะครับปราสาทหินพนมรุ้งปราสาทหินเมืองต่ำนะครับขอให้ได้ไปอีกนะครับ Okay, and I wrote it said art on my YouTube always appear your videos from Vietnam, Thailand, Myanmar again and again. Why not appear from Indonesia? I think it's about algorithm from YouTube. Those videos that have probably more engagements from audience or probably from you yourself could probably appear again and again. If you watch more videos from Jakarta, from Yogyakarta, from Bali, more probably it will appear on your browser more often. I just think it's about algorithm. And you said the Buriram is a beautiful place. Yes, very beautiful and less traveled, not that crowded. คุณไก่ป้าบอกว่า yes ปราสาทนะครับคุณเก๋สวัสดีครับบอกว่าสวัสดีครับคุณอาสวัสดีครับคุณเก๋มาจากทาง Facebook วันนี้ผมไลฟ์ทั้งทาง Facebook อาร์ตถมยาให้อาเซียนแล้วก็ YouTube Channel นะครับอาร์ตถมยา Journey นะครับแล้วก็สบายดีบอโอเค our friend ขวัญจิราลูกน้ำ from ขอนแก่น also from northeastern part of Thailand ขวัญจิรา is from northeastern part of Thailand ลูกน้ำยังอยู่ป่ะครับยังอยู่หรือเปล่าถ้ายังอยู่ช่วยบอกหน่อยว่าอยู่ห่างจากบุรีรัมย์กี่กิโลนะครับ I'm just asking my friend ขวัญจิรา from ขอนแก่น in northeastern part of Thailand whether she lives near or far from Buriram or how far does she live from Buriram. Okay, but anyway the same part of Thailand, northeastern part. Ryan said hello Artways, that looks familiar. Okay, it's Buriram, birthplace of Lisa Blackpink or Lalisa. Okay คุณไก่ป้อบอกสวยมากใช่ครับ Crystal said that it's beautiful and hello Crystal, thank you so much for joining. Oh, Ryan, you've been there during Buriram Marathon. Okay, Buriram is not only famed as historical sites only, but it is also popular among people who love sports. It's an international sports city, so people go there for MotoGP, for car racing, and also for marathon. So every year before COVID, they organized annual marathon in Buriram. And Ryan Keith, our friend here, happened to be there before in Buriram during the marathon. Thank you so much for sharing. Okay, now Robert has said that basalt is made from volcanoes. Yes, and it's really interesting that this part of Thailand used to be an area full of volcanoes. Okay, now it's not active volcanoes anymore. Okay, but we still found a lot of basalt stones, basalt rocks in that area. Okay, Annie, thank you so much. You always enjoy my video. Uh, he would make a good country and western singer. Thank you so much, Bringer. Country and western singer. Okay, thank you so much. But what do you mean? Do you mean I will make good music in country and western style? Okay, but anyway, thank you so much, Bringer. Robert, yes, it's a good question about whether I'll make a video from Nakhon Phanom. So I would like to say that I have made some videos from Nakhon Phanom. I visited Nakhon Phanom back in 2015, which is unbelievable. Unbelievable. It's 6 years ago. And if you search my name, Art Thomya space Nakhon Phanom. One more time, Art Thomya space Nakhon Phanom. You'll find some videos from Nakhon Phanom and Thakek in Laos, because when I went there 6 years ago, I also took a ferry, a local ferry, to Thakek in Khamon province in Laos side as well. We really enjoyed both sides of Mekong River, and hope you'll enjoy those videos from Nakhon Phanom. Just search Art Thomya Nakhon Phanom. โอเคคราวนี้คุณพลอยบอกว่า Hi there สวัสดีครับคุณพลอย Welcome, we have our friend from the UK tonight. คุณไก่บอกผมอยากไปเที่ยวในทริปที่คุณนัดไปมาครับดีเลยครับเดี๋ยวลองดูวิดีโอซ้ำไปซ้ำมาได้นะครับตอนนี้มีวิดีโอมากกว่า320ตัวแล้วนะครับ I've got over 320 videos on YouTube over the past 5 or 6 years, and I really feel great to be able to create those videos as memories for myself, for my team, for my friends who appear in the video. And those videos are also very helpful for travelers around the world who would love to visit each particular destination in the video. Yes. Bringer said, yes, you. Oh, thank you so much. Okay, country and western. Okay, I would love to make those kind of music as well. Thank you so much, Bringer. Where are you from, Bringer? Just feel free to share. Robert said, ขอบคุณครับ ขอบคุณครับ Okay. Ben, welcome back, Ben. Okay, thank you so much for joining. What time is it? You say you're from Hong Kong, right? Okay. What time is it right now? In Bangkok, it's 10:45 p.m. tonight. Still a long night. It's 11th of September. Okay. And Hirawati from Jakarta said, I've watched all your videos. Thank you so much. It's 320 videos. Great. Thank you so much, Hirawati. And welcome our friend Kunarapan Nakrab and friends from Bringer, New York City to Seattle now. Wow. Thank you so much. Nice to have friends from the US as well. I have never studied in the US. When I was a kid, when I was a student, I longed for the US to, how to say in English, I really wanted to study in the US, probably my master's or for higher education, but I didn't really have a chance to study in the US because I got a scholarship to London, and then I took my master's degree there. But I had a chance to work for an American company, Google. I worked there for almost 4 years. So I visited a lot of Google's offices and YouTube offices in the US and also in other countries around the world. So I think that was such a really, really great time for my career in digital marketing. That was at a time when I was inspired by YouTubers that I met at Google's and YouTube offices around the world, that I should do my own YouTube channel. So that was a great inspiration. Okay, thank you so much for joining, and especially today, the 11th of September 2021. It's the 20th, we can say, like, not anniversary, it's the 20th uh, 20th, how to say, remembrance of the event 9/11 back in 2001 that happened in New York City. And I hope every everyone around the world would be uh, remembering about this event and would learn a lot of things about this event. I hope that nowadays there's peace in the world. People have more understanding among each other. People of different cultures will have more understanding, more knowledge, more information, and acceptance. Accept differences from each other more. Okay, um, so we can live in harmony, and that would be more peace in the world. And actually, one reason that I created a lot of videos on my YouTube and Facebook is to promote international understanding, to tell local stories to global friends, to friends around the world, that actually we are different, but at the same time we are similar. Okay, everybody loves to live a good life, love to be happy, love to live together with happiness. So actually, among the differences, we are the same. So that's why I created a lot of videos to tell this story to the world by collaborating with lots of friends in different regions. So I hope that actually 9/11 is really meaningful day to me in the past 20 years. Um, I just hope not only in New York, but everybody around the world will be able to take this event, 9/11, back in 2001, as a great lesson of humanity, to be able to learn from each other and accept differences in each other's more. Yes, that's what I would like to say on this day. And Ben, yes, okay, Hong Kong is 23:40, so 1 hour ahead of Bangkok. Now we've got Surin friends. Are you with me, Paul? I see you live on Facebook, but the message seems to come from YouTube. Yes, Paul crap. I have live session through 3 different channels. My YouTube channel called Art Thomya Journey, and 2 of my Facebook pages, Art Thomya Music and Hey ASEAN by Art Thomya. So of course you are getting notification from both YouTube and Facebook, of course. How big is my video team? Robert, thank you for the question. Actually, I've been working with a lot of teams, both in Thailand and in other countries as well. For example, in my first year, I went to Laos a few times to start my Hey ASEAN program, and that was I met with a lot of Lao friends, and they helped me filming in the first place. And during the first year, my Lao Tien friends, who most of them were professional camera people, and they helped me film Jan, the capital, and also in Luang Prabang. So I've worked with a lot of teams, but for one particular trip, probably I have, including myself, it's around 3 to 4 people. 3 to 4 people, excluding local team members or local guests or local co-hosts that I will meet in different cities, different destinations around Southeast Asia, or probably outside Southeast Asia. But at one particular trip, we have at least 3 people. Not a big team, right? Annie, thank you so much. Everybody is smart in their own way. Okay, thank you, Erawati. I should say terima kasih banyak. Okay. Okay, you have used Google Translate, right? You type in Thai คุณสามารถพูดเกี่ยวกับกลยุทธ์ SEO ได้หรือไม่ Can you talk about SEO strategy? I think I can because working at Google, I've learned a lot of search strategy. And search strategy, there are 2 main categories. First is SEM, search engine marketing, in which we have to use money to buy ads. We call AdWords in Google. And there are a lot of details about using AdWords or ads for Google network. Okay. But another category is called SEO or search engine optimization. This way, we don't have to use ads, but it's how we use techniques or good methods to build good contents so it will appear on the top rank of Google search results more. Okay, that is called SEO techniques. Okay, it's how we optimize the contents that appear on, .com pages, on Facebook, on YouTube. Okay, so yes, I think I have some knowledge about that. But thank you so much for asking. Now we've got Kun Hathairat. Maybe once COVID is better, you can organize a trip to each place and country you have visited. ขอบคุณคุณหัทไทยรัฐครับคือปอใช่ไหมคนเดียวกันโอเค Paul, my friend from Surin, has suggested that I should organize a trip or trips to each destination that I have filmed or countries that I have visited. I love that. This is a great idea. Of course, I'm always thinking about this, and actually I almost organized some trips just before COVID came. But then, okay, in early 2020, boom, COVID-19 has arrived and everybody was under lockdown and we needed to work from home for almost 2 years now. But yes, if everything is better, the situation is better, I will organize trips, probably here in Thailand first, probably here in Bangkok or somewhere in Thailand or probably in ASEAN. And I will invite friends, no matter where they're from, to join me. I will start little first with maybe 10 people or 20 people. If you watch one of my latest videos in Bangkok, it will talk about all districts of Bangkok, which are Charoen Krung area and of course Kudijin area. And if you have watched those episodes called Charoen Krung and Kudijin, all districts of Bangkok, you'll be inspired by the stories of local people that I've been told about how they settled down in each particular area by the Chapter River over 250 years ago, even before Bangkok was founded. That was really, really interesting. Okay. Yes. Okay ครับพี่มาลีขอบคุณมากนะครับขอบคุณมากครับ Okay, and thank you so much, Paul, for your kind advice. Okay, so now we've been talking about Thailand, about my inspiration to create YouTube channel, my inspiration to create travel videos to promote not only Thailand, not only Southeast Asia, but everywhere around the world. Local stories that my local friends wanted to tell the world. So we will collaborate and help create local contents together. Okay, more from Paul. Maybe during the waiting time, you can live with friends from different places and show food eating. Yes. How about from Surin? How about starting from Surin, your birthplace first? Yes. So we should not we should not do eating live session late at night, shouldn't we? Should we do it during lunchtime, dinner time, or as late as this, almost 11 p.m. in Bangkok? Maybe probably at night. คือควรจะมากินโชว์ตอนกลางคืนดึกๆไหมครับหรือว่ามันจะดีเพราะว่าจะได้ยั่วน้ำลายตอนกลางคืนดึกๆหรือ จะเป็นช่วงเย็นสักแบบ6 โมงหรือช่วงกลางวันดีครับเที่ยงเดี๋ยวมาเริ่มที่สุรินทร์ก่อนเลยนะครับไปสุรินทร์ต้องกินอะไรนะครับ for Surin your hometown ปอwhat should we eat what dishes are you recommending us to eat in Surin anyway so far we've been talking about Lalisa's hometown Buriram right so we have watched her first solo album music video together. Next, I'm going to share with you, we're going to watch this live performance, its debut live performance by Lalisa on US TV together. And it's on Tonight Show starring Jimmy Fallon. I think I'm pronouncing correctly. Tonight Show starring Jimmy Fallon. Okay, let's watch this together. Okay, I'm excited to watch this as well. Okay, her debut performance in the US. Okay, are you ready? Let's watch this.
YouTube here with her solo debut performance of her new single, La Lisa. It's Lisa!
Oh, what's my name? What's my name?
머리를 하얗게 띄운 채 시끄러운 감정을 태울래 불불불 그때는 네 갈증을 해소할 샴페인
Sip, sip.
그래도 저 높이 내 바디 받들어
She's very strong.
Ring the alarm 세상에게 알려 내 이름에다 입 맞춰 Say la, listen, love me, la, listen, love me hey, la, listen, love me, la, listen, love me hey, 있잖아 attitude 뭐 터져라고 The loudest in the room Just say la, listen,
Let me, la, listen, let me. La, listen, let me, la, listen, let me.
있잖아 attitude 뭐 터져라고 The loudest in the room Baby, get the
Hello, Nut. Welcome back.
I said I can't hear you, so you need
Oh,
to speak up.
oh.
Put it on stereo, everyone else on very low, protected like a barrier. Promise there's nothing scarier than me. If anybody coming, gonna follow me. Catch a case, gun up in my hand, bam, bam, bam. Hit after hit, throw rocks in my wrist, so I call them the Flintstones.
Hey, you know what? I love the rap part. I think Lisa can rap really, really well. And she can rap in Thai, in English, and in Korean, which is quite special. And of course, among the 4 members of Blackpink, Lisa is probably the only rapper in Blackpink. Am I right? I don't know. But I love the rap part in this song.
Alarm 세상에게 알려 내 이름에다 입 맞춰. Say la, listen, love me, la, listen, love me. Call me la, listen, love me, la, listen, love me. 있잖아 attitude 뭐 터져라고 The loudest in the room Just say la, listen, love me, la.
Okay, I should tell how I feel about how they create the melody. I think it's kind of catchy, and at the same time, they use something different from like normal song. For example, like when they create notes like da 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 na 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 da and da 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 da. It's like the last note is a really really high note, but they could like blend this beautifully within the song and create something that is new for our ears.
Listen, love me, call me la, listen, love me, la, listen, love me. 있잖아 attitude 뭐 터져라고 The loudest in the room 누구와 또 비교 못해 그래봤자 you can still love me. You need some LA 지금 너의 눈앞에 서 있는 내 이름을 기억해.
this part reminds me of Ice Cream. Okay, that song by Blackpink. And if you have watched the music video earlier, you know that this part has a very like bright color vibes.
Love you some LALISA.
Okay, now
누구나 숨이 어떻게 하는지 다 보여줘도 태국에서 한국 거쳐 여기까지 went by the throat. Being the greatest of all time in fantasy. 새까만 비금이 왕관 belongs to we. 랄리사 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 하늘이 당당해. 랄리사 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 저들은 날 원해. 랄리사 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 catch me if you can. 랄리사 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 랄리사. Say 랄리사 love me 랄리사 love me. Love me 랄리사 love me 랄리사 love me.
Da, 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 da.
The loudest in the room. Just say 랄리사 love me 랄리사 love me.
Oh, oh.
랄리사 love me 랄리사 love me.
Woo, woo.
애전의 attitude 뭐 터져라고. The loudest in the room.
Who? Yes. Woo! Great debut performance by Lisa or Lalisa Manoban. I think it's really great performance. And you know, here in Thailand, everybody is proud of her since yesterday. Her music video and her first debut performance video have been shared all over the internet via YouTube, via Facebook, Twitter, IG, Line. Okay, everybody is talking about this since yesterday and today. And of course, with her different looks in the music video, I think more than 13, 14 looks, costumes that are similar to what she wears in the music video can sell really well. I have heard that the red cloud or shada that she wears in the music video now sold out. I mean, in different costume stores around Bangkok yesterday, everybody just try to imitate or try to make the looks one or more looks like her, like what she appears in the music video. All right, now let's welcome more friends. Chai Nim สวัสดีครับพี่ชัยสวัสดีครับพี่ชัยผมจะไลฟ์ทุกวันเสาร์นะครับก็จะพูดภาษาอังกฤษนะครับถ่ายทอดสดทาง Facebook แล้วก็ Google นะครับ Nat Jim from Singapore welcome back Jiang Wu welcome back Victor Kang welcome. Now we've got Paul said just think that I'm eating in USA is not lit at all. Paul, are you in Surin or are you in the USA? Okay, just let me know more about you. We haven't met for a long time. You have moved to the US already? I don't know. You like David Letterman's talk show, Ben. Okay, I love David Letterman's talk show as well. So please be updated about Lalita's news. I will follow her as well. Because we're very proud that she is among the first Thai artists that can make it globally. Yes, we will continue to watch her like music video. Oh, okay, I should. All right, now my Sony camera has got out of battery, so I have changed to the MacBook camera here. Okay, we've got Herawati saying clever and she can speak many languages too. Yes. Right. Okay. Hope that the camera is still okay for you. Okay. I'm thinking of buying new notebook or probably I'm thinking of buying new notebook real soon because this MacBook of mine is not new anymore. I think the camera resolution is not that high. But anyway, I appreciate everybody's participation tonight through Facebook and YouTube. Wow, we've been welcoming friends from many countries tonight, from Laos, Cambodia, Vietnam, Myanmar, Thailand. We've got friends, Nat Jim from Singapore as well, from Indrawati, and Malaysia probably here. The Philippines, a lot of friends from the Philippines. Brunei Darussalam is probably, there are some friends watching here. and from the US as well, from as far as Seattle. All right. Wow. Thank you so much. It's been over an hour, I think. It's been over an hour that we've been updating each other. And I just hope that we could be able to keep updated like this every Saturday on Facebook and YouTube. And what else? We have shared Lalisa's music video, her debut performance. I've shared about her. I've shared stories about Buriram, her hometown. Okay, and hopefully, if you would like to watch more stories about Buriram, just type my name on YouTube, Art Thomya Buriram, okay? Or you can just Google it, Art Thomya Buriram. You'll find at least 2 videos from Buriram, okay? And those 2 videos will talk about the historical sites, as well as food culture, as well as sports city culture in Buriram. And I think it is one of the most interesting hidden gems here in Thailand, and probably after COVID-19, a lot of travelers around the world would like to follow Lisa's footsteps, so they would probably visiting Buriram more and more. Okay, for the night, I think I gotta go. Been late. I just hope that everybody will have a wonderful, relaxing Sunday tomorrow. Enjoy watching my videos. Enjoy watching Lalisa's new music video, and enjoy doing anything you want on a lazy Sunday. And hopefully, the next week will be a great week for everybody. Okay, for today. Okay, Robert, I'm so sorry. You have we have our friend from Germany as well. Danke. Danke. I should say thank you, right? Danke. Thank you so much, Robert. I just hope to post more videos on YouTube real soon. My latest video is about shopping in Bangkok, right? Okay. I just hope that the cities will be opening up to the world very, very soon. Thank you so much, Robert. And Herawati, terima kasih. Terima kasih. Annie said, have a nice sleep. You too. Have a sweet dreams. Everybody, I appreciate your kind support throughout the years, both from YouTube and Facebook. And hopefully I will be able to create more and more videos to share with you guys. For the night, thank you. Oh, from the UK too. Thank you so much, Confloyd, and everybody. Have a wonderful Sunday and a wonderful week next week. For tonight, ขอบคุณมากครับ Thank you so much. See you again next Saturday. Bye bye. Woo!